Hello, Planeswalker. Welcome to One Pack of Magic, where we open one pack of Magic cards. Yeah, no, it's not Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Apparently, everywhere around here is sold out. So, poor planning on my part. Might just have to order it online and do the Ixalan weekend later. So, anyway, we're going to do something else. Zendikar Rising, which I think is about to be cycled out. Ever since they stopped doing, it's 2020, it's long since cycled out. I don't know, it's probably for Pioneer or something. Yeah, ever since they stopped doing blocks, it's kind of hard to know what's in and what's out anymore. So anyway, let's see what's in this, at the very least. Maybe? There we go. Ooh, that was a nice little crack there. Alright. Let's see here. How does this do? Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna do this. And then, so that's a mountain. Look at that. Oh, well, you saw it. Probably. I don't know. We could pause this thing, but anyway. Full scale mountain. Starting out for the Ghastly Gloom Hunter. 1 in a black, Zombat. 1/1, kicker. 3 in a black. You may pay an initial 3 black if you cast a spell. Flying lifelink. If Ghastly Gloom Hunter was kicked, oof, I think that thing's been kicked a few times, it enters the battlefield with 2 1/1 counters on it. Spare Supplies. Spare me. 2-drop artifact, Spare Supplies enters the battlefield tapped. When Spare Supplies enters the battlefield, draw a card. 2, tap, sacrifice, draw a card. Drana's Silencer. I don't know who Drana is, but I guess that's what they got going on. 5 in a black, Vampire Rogue, 3/2. When Drana's Silencer enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls gets -X/-X until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures in your party. Your party consists of 1 each of Cleric, Rogue, Warrior, and Wizard. So, max of 4. Tuk. Rumble forward. There's I was gonna say, there's a little, like, miniature deer, like, creature, but it's called a Dik. D-I-K, not Tuk. But, yeah, it's pretty cute. This, on the other hand, 2 in a red wall, 0/3, Defender Reach. Oh, that's nice. Creatures you control have haste. Ooh, that's nasty. Less otherwise noted. Let's see what we got here. Reclaim the Wastes. Single green. Sorcery. Kicker of 3. Search the library for a basic land card. Reveal it. Put it in your hand. Then shuffle your library. If this spell was kicked, search the library for 2 basic land cards instead. So pay 4 for 2. Misa Lynx. No, Misa Jar Jar. Sorry, I had to do it. 1 in a white cat, 2/1. As long as it's not your turn, Mesa Lynx. Mesa gets +0/+2. So it becomes a 2/3 on everyone else's turn, or your opponent's turn. Dauntless Unity. 1 in a white with a kicker of 1 in a white. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. If this spell is kicked, those creatures get +2/+1 until end of turn instead. So for 4 mana, they get an extra +1. Chilling Trap. Single blue instant, target creature gets -4/-0 until end of turn. If you control a wizard, draw a card. If you don't, too fucking bad. Canopy Baloth. 3 in a green, Beast. 4/3 with landfall whenever a land enters the battlefield. Under your control, Canopy Baloth gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Hooray. Akum Hellhound. Yeah, you're going to have a problem if he's in that house broken. Single red elemental dog. 0/1, landfall whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control. Akum Hellhound gets +2/+2 until end of turn. He also becomes a 2/3. In the other direction. Zoff Consumption. Ooh, that is, nasty. 4 black sorcery. Each opponent loses 4 life and you gain 4 life. And it's also, or it can be played as a land. Zoff Bloodbog. Zoff Bloodbog enters the battlefield tapped. Tap, add 1 black. Kitesail Cleric. Single white, core cleric. Cool, blimey. 1/1, kicker, 2 and a white, flying. When Kitesail Cleric enters the battlefield, if he was kicked, tap up to 2 target creatures. And we got base camp land. Base camp enters the battlefield tapped, add 1 colorless. Tap, add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast a cleric, rogue, warrior, or wizard spell, or to activate an ability of a cleric, rogue, warrior, or wizard. And our rare is the Inscription of Insight. 3 and a blue, sorcery, kicker, 2 blue. Choose 1. If the spell was kicked, choose any number instead. Return up to 2 target creature cards, 2 target creatures to their owner's hand. Scry 2, then draw 2 cards. Target player creates an XX blue illusion creature token, where X is the number of cards in their hand. Huh. Alright, let's do a little rundown. What would I play? That is a lot. That's like 8 mana. Well, I mean, granted, you get to do 3 things, but whew, that's a bit much. That is, unless you can get some of that stuff out earlier, that is definitely late game material, and if you're having to get that, maybe it's too late. Base camp is fine. You could, because, cleric, rogue, warrior, wizard, those are all over the place. So I was going to say, you could slip that into commander, but you can only do 1. So, yeah, like I said, Pioneer has a bunch of stuff in there. That's alright. Yeah, I kind of like that one. It's 4. You could put them into play and tap 2 creatures. So whatever ones are causing problem. That's interesting. I might if I'm feeling, evil. Just and things are not going the way I want them to. Boom. Lose 4, gain 4. For both of them, I like I said, I still love this artwork, but if actually 1-pack combo. No, I can't. Okay, can't do that. But team that up, get these 2, or in general landfall. The Druid ability from Adventures in Forgotten Realms, where you can put 2 lands down a turn, makes both of these gives them +4/+4. Then they become really nasty. Actually, if you want to be funny, give him flying, and that's really good. But between the 2 of these, I'd probably take this one. I mean, yeah, he's good first round, getting him out, and then you could, make up a 2-3 every round, but this one becomes a 6-5. Like I say, give him flying or something. Make him real nasty. This is a good instant. Yeah, a single blue, and all of a sudden, boom, someone's less than 4. So a 5-drop can become a 1-drop, or 4 less becomes 0, dealing no combat damage. Or they become very weak and not do as much damage. This is good. I don't know. Like I said, its kicker cost is kind of okay. I mean, it's an instant, so +2/+1 will really help out. It's a good little blocker to have. Good little kitty. So definitely yes. +3 to get an extra land. You can't, put them onto the battlefield. You just put them in your hand. So, I might just do. I'd probably just do it for it's like 1-drop. Pay 1 and then get whatever I want. This one's good. creatures you control have haste, which means like you can bring them out, boom, they automatically attack. So that is pretty damn nasty. Defender, reach, so you can block, block flyers. The fact that it's only like, well, I mean, yeah, it's pretty nasty. 4, but it's a 6-drop, and you have someone -4/-4. If you can get long enough to get those out. I've attempted several times. It's all right. Something to have in your back pocket. All I need, play it to get a card, and then like later on destroy it to get another thing card. Find a way to reduce the cost, and it'd be really nasty. 4, we'll see, it's 3, 4, so paying 6 to get a 3/3 out. It's got flying and lifelink, but still, it's only 33. You know what? No. I mean, yeah, I like the flying and lifelink, 3 damage. If I can give it something else, maybe, but as it is, probably not. Alright, MVP is the Tuk Tuk Robofort. Like I said, Defender and Reach, and all your creatures have haste. Well, and it's a 3-drop, so you can probably, if you're good enough, you can get it out early, but, I mean, by turn 3, everything gains haste. You are, rushing the battlefield every turn. So that is Zendikar Rising. I'll see if I can hunt down Caverns of Ixalan somewhere else. See if I can salvage this. Of course, I guarantee nothing, as always. But I will see you tomorrow. Have a magical day.